And welcome back to Seven Keys to Self-Love and Abundance. My name is Ajay Gupta, and I'm so grateful to have you back. So, my friends, yesterday we spoke about habits and patterns. Did you write down all your habits, all the patterns, all the ones that serve you, all the ones that don't serve you? Identify one of those patterns that don't serve you, my friends, and replace it with something that will. And my friends, as you create new patterns, new habits that move you in the direction you want to go, you will start to see the results that you want in your life. So, day 6, key 6, focus. What you focus on, my friends, you will get more of. Have you ever heard of where whatever you focus on, energy will flow? That is so true. Let me give you an example. If you focus on right now the color blue, look around the room for the color blue, everywhere around your room for the color blue. And if you're listening to this in the car, try not to try to drive safely, but look around you, look for the color blue, look for the color blue, look for the color blue. Okay, now close your eyes for a second. And I want you to think of everything around you that's the color red. Yeah, it's quite difficult, isn't it? Now open your eyes. Now look for the color red, look for the color red, look for the color red, look for the color red. Do you notice a lot more red the second time round? Yeah, why? Because you were focusing on it, right? In the beginning, when you were focusing on the color blue, your brain and mind only looks for the color blue. Then when you look for red and you didn't see it, it didn't find it. There's a part of the brain called the reticular activation system. Let me give you another example. How many of you think about, if you drive a car, or if you know someone who has a car, or think about your favorite car, right? So maybe it's a Mercedes, maybe it's an Audi, maybe it's a Tesla, maybe it's a BMW, whatever it is for you, think of your dream car, the car that you drive, or the very first car that you have, or the car that your parents have. Think of that car. Now, do you notice or did you notice that car more than any other car around your neighborhood or where you live? Are there a lot more of the car that you are thinking of on the street? Absolutely. Or why is that? It's because, my friends, what you focus on is what you get. There's a part of the brain called the reticular activation system. And whatever you focus on, the brain will find more of those things to get your energy and attention. Okay? So, my friends, if you think of a red car, a red car, a red car, a red car, your brain is going to think of a red car. So, my friends, we live in a world now where there are 100,000, 150,000, maybe 200,000 stimuli every single day fighting to get your attention. Companies are investing millions and millions of dollars. Some companies are investing $1 billion every year, every couple of years to get your eyes, to get your focus. From the moment you wake up in the morning, when you check your phone or your tablets or the TV, to the moment you close your eyes at night, when you're on your phone, on the tablets, or on the TV. They have spent millions of dollars, engineers have spent millions of dollars to get whatever it takes to get your focus, to get your energy, to get your attention. Now it's time for you to start becoming aware of what you focus on, my friends, and start to train yourself to focus on the most important things in your life. Okay, and so what are the most important things in your life? Well, the most important things in one's life would be to focus on your love, focus on your family, focus on the difference that you want to make on this planet, focus on love, focus on light, focus on your gifts, focus on creating a healthier lifestyle for you and the people that you're around. My friends, focus on becoming an even better, stronger, healthier, energetic, spiritual individual. And wherever your focus goes, your energy will flow. So, my friends, what can you do to start changing your focus? Well, again, remember, awareness is the master discipline. With my grandfather, to have him focus on drinking water and to get him drink more water, we had to put these signs around the house to remind him. But my friends, you get to do that as well if you want to. But one quick thing you can do is to eliminate some of the distractions that you have, right? So social media is a distraction. And I'm not saying get rid of it completely, but if you spend an hour a day or 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day on social media, cut that time by half. If you're someone that watches TV, you binge watch TV or you watch the news, my friends, that focus isn't taking you down a road that's getting you the results you want to get to. Change that focus. Ask yourself different questions. Meet people, right? People can take your energy from here all the way up to here if you allow them to, right? Depending on who you're with. But focus on finding people around you that will hold you to a higher accountability. Focus on your love. Focus on your gifts. Focus on becoming an even stronger, better version of you. Okay, focus on your strengths. Focus on the times that you did well. Focus on the times that you smashed through all of those objectives. Focus on the times that made you feel so much joy. Because, my friends, we can also create a pattern and habit of focusing on all the things that we don't have, on all the things that we aren't good at, and all the things that aren't in our control, on all the things that could go wrong. Right? And if you focus on all the things that aren't there or the things that could go wrong or all the negative crap, guess what you're going to feel on the inside? You're going to feel like crap as well. So, my friends, it's important to focus on the positives. Focus on your strengths. Focus on your gifts. Focus on the difference that you can make. Focus on the solution. Focus on the solution and ask yourself, what are other things and ways you could do to get the results you want? So, my friends, remember, wherever focus goes, your energy will flow. Okay? You have to choose what you focus on every single day. And when you focus on the things that bring you joy, when you focus on the impact that you want to make and the difference that you can create, beautiful things will happen for you and for your family. So today was key 6, day 6, focus. What you focus on, you will get more of. My name is Ajay Gupta, and I'm so grateful to have you join me on this 7 keys to self-love and abundance. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Live with love, and I'll see you tomorrow.